is launching, ladies and gentlemen. They do some amazing things in the air. You probably saw their writing in the sky all week long. These are the SNJs. Not only sound, but feel the vibration. Demonstration of their formation flying. The explanation of early tactics pilots were trained for and some of our pilots still use today. It will give you a better understanding. The GEICO Skytypers. Watch overhead as the GEICO Skytypers enter the airco airspace using an overhead tactical approach. Military pilots going into a hot area use this type of approach to hostile environment to air weapon attacks. Notice how the flight leader maintains control of the six-ship formation as each member demonstrates sharpened skill levels to hold its position during maneuvers. Solos will now introduce you to a three-dimensional maneuver, the lead, turn, guns, pass. When two aircraft of similar capability meet head-on, the first aircraft will initiate a turn towards the opposing aircraft, gains an advantage by getting behind and into a firing position to achieve a win. It takes knowledge of geometry and physics to know how to maneuver the fighter aircraft to accomplish this. Watch as the lead solo maneuvers his aircraft in a lead turn and ends up in a position behind his opponent, the wing solo. Depending on the situation. The opponent can meet as close as possible to avoid a turning advantage, or there could be an option to blow through in order to regain energy to fight or offer the chance to escape. Watch now as the two ship returns from the right to engage the four ship entering from the left. With a closure rate of more than 320 miles per hour, the two ship must weigh the odds of turning to fight or choose to bug out.
You get the four on the left.
Ship formation turns away. Watch to the left as the solos escape and quickly change their minds and decide to pitch back and into the fight. A snap vector command is called in order to quickly return to the encounter. Watch as the solos perform a search for the formation. Go that way. Solos enter the solos have discovered more than expected. The Delta will switch to a line abreast, or as it's called, a wall of NSJs. This formation is the same flight position used when the team skytypes their messages. Will execute a 90-degree right turn and shift into trail formation. Once in trail, in order to continue their mission. These aircraft each weigh about 5,500 pounds and use a 600 horsepower supercharged 9-cylinder radial engine, the Pratt & Whitney R1340. Look straight ahead as the solos approach in a common air-to-air training scenario. The two solos start by flying next to each other, then split apart at the same time. Fights on is called, and the solos respond by turning back toward each other. This tests the pilot's skill and avoids the chance of creating an advantage going into a head-on pass. Fighter pilots call this maneuver the merge. Now as the solos pitch into each other and turn in the same direction into one circle right. The wing solo with more energy causing the lead solo to turn advantage is developing. As the wing solo maneuvers to take a shot, the lead solo is forced to fly in an unpredictable path in order to reverse, escape, or face the possibility of getting shot down. This is called a gun's jinx. Also called FACs, have approached the area and confirmed there is an enemy on the ground. 4 aircraft are called in to strafe the targets. Look to your left as the flight of 4 aircraft approaches the enemy target in echelon formation. This formation is often seen in wartime movies and documentaries. The aircraft will roll in at a high angle strafe to fire on targets below. Watch as each aircraft abruptly pulls up to evade enemy gunfire and the possibility of getting hit by airborne fragments from the exploding targets. Echelon from the left, strafing for the GEICO Skytypers today. In the number 1 airplane, Larry Arkin with Steve Kapoor. From behind, they will demonstrate another type of intercept called the pincer. It resembles the open claw of a lobster. Overhead, the solos will detect a group of threatening aircraft intending to attack the target area. Solos will maneuver to gain an advantage on the other aircraft by splitting up. Solo pilots today, lead solos Steve Chalmers and wing solos Tom Daly. on the ground. Look straight ahead as the solos prepare to return to finish the job. Notice how the solos continue to alter their position in order to remain unpredictable and fly under radar coverage. Solos again pop up to surprise the enemy on the ground and deliver their orders. As the team prepares for their next coordinated maneuver, the GEICO Skytypers would like to invite you to learn a bit more about their sponsor. GEICO can assist you with all of your insurance needs. During its 78-year history, GEICO has received a long list of diverse honors, awards, and consumer testimonials from their impressive service to 12 million private passenger customers and 20 million vehicles. GEICO's focus and care for people can be seen in every aspect of their operations. The Skytypers partner with GEICO to promote and educate people about GEICO's insurance products and services through team appearances, Skytype messages, and air show performances. Let's watch straight ahead and see what the solos and Diamond have in store for us. As the solos pull into the sky, the Diamond will transition into a vertical diamond. Watch as the vertical diamond flies through the center of a heart drawn in the sky by our solos. NAS Oceana and the Navy Wounded Warrior Safe Harbor Program. As the team regroups for a special fast, the GEICO Skytypers would like to recognize the men responsible for keeping these vintage flying aircraft in such fine shape. Aircraft technicians today: Keith Urso, Frank Adrian, Stan Ruth, and Greg Coons. They'd also like to recognize another key member on the team, advanced pilot and ground operations officer Jim Recker. These aircraft are operated most of the year out of New York metro area, based at the Republic Airport in Farmingdale, Long Island. If you'd like to see photos, videos, or simply get more information on the team, please follow them on Facebook and Twitter under GEICO Skytypers, or visit the team's website at GEICOSkytypers.com. In addition, check out their YouTube channel for some great videos, including the In-Formation Webisode series. These webisodes provide an insider's look at life as an airshow performer. You can also find links to the associated sponsor, Gulf Coast Avionics and Tulsa Aircraft Engines. Together as a team, now in a single Delta formation, the GEICO Skytypers would like to dedicate their next maneuver to the men and women in our armed services and all those who support the United States military. Ladies and gentlemen, the GEICO Skytyper Fan Pass. Skytypers will perform another 90-degree turn to set up for their rejoin toward Delta formation. As the lead aircraft starts a turn, smokes for identification. The other aircraft add power to put their noses in front of the lead in order to fly a shorter distance. Each pilot must be aware of the position of all the aircraft so they can rejoin as quickly and safely as possible. The flight leader is the forwardmost member of the formation and is responsible for the direction and integrity of the entire flight. The wingman must maintain their respective positions while constantly referencing the flight lead. Majority of the pilots on the team earned their wings through military training in the Air Force, the Navy, and the Marines. Many became commercial airline pilots after completing their military service. Follow the team in the Delta formation as they descend towards show center to complete their final maneuver, the Delta pitch to land. As the pilots pitch up on the downwind approach, please give a round of applause to number 1, Larry Arkin with Steve Kapoor. 2, Ken Johansson. 3, Mike Eberhardt. 4, 5, Steve Salmier. And number 6, Tom Daly. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2014 GEICO Skytypers. GEICO and GEICO Skytypers would like to thank you, the audience, for supporting this air show and its great sponsors. Please stop by and talk with the folks at the GEICO tent, along with the Gecko. You can get a team picture and some great Gecko gifts. Remember, 15 minutes can save you 15% or more at geico.com. Sail dry your airplanes carefully, making sure not only they don't stand them up on their nose, but giving each other plenty of room to land behind as one after the other they recover.
Second class one, remember? That's what we're looking at? Don't know. Matt,
By what?
He's known it for 10 years. We've been out.
Papa John's is serving their delicious 8-inch personal pizzas here at the air show. I can smell them. The wind's in the right direction, and I'm getting hungry. Front row behind Bleacher G and over by the Kids Fest for a tasty hot and fresh Papa John's pizza.
I guess I think it's not him.
On the flight line and around the world, Navy Federal serves where you serve. You can visit their booth today too. Federal, or the Navy Federal Credit Union are here. First Command Financial too. Advisors proudly serving military families for over 50 years. Here today to extend their deep appreciation and thanks to all members of the United States military in attendance. Those serving around the globe too, and all who have ever donned the uniform. The mission of First Command Financial Services is to assist federal employee and military families in their efforts to reduce debt, build wealth, and get their financial lives squared away. You can learn more about their mission by visiting First Command firstcommand.com is what I'm trying to say. All down, safe and sound, they will parade by, and please give them a great wave as appreciation. Meanwhile, well up above us is Kent Peach.